Now, boxing has seen a tragedy this week. One of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the 154 division had a motorcycle accident, and he's paralyzed from the waist down. I think his surgery was delayed till today, from Wednesday. Hopefully, he'll be able to walk again, but it looks like we won't be seeing Paul Williams in the ring again. Any words that anyone wants to share about Paul Williams, what kind of fighter he was, your best memory of Paul Williams as a fighter?
Yeah, I'll start. I think that Paul was he was really a man's man, a fighter's fighter. I personally, because I like technical boxers, I wasn't that enthralled with his style, but he gave the fans what they wanted to see. He went in there and he traded punches with any and everybody. I think that his best claim to fame, his biggest fight, what really put him on the map was his fight with Antonio Margarito. Nobody wanted to fight Margarito. Paul stepped up to the plate and fought him. Paul stepped to the plate and fought Sergio Martinez. I mean, he fought Winky Wright. He fought people who were being ducked for years. Paul stepped up and fought them all. So I think that he gets kudos from me. I'm sorry that what happened to him, and I just hope that he can come back from it in the best fashion that he can.
Well, let me just say, just hearing about the accident, first thing that came to mind is a really sad day for the sport. I don't want to make it sound like a funeral. I hope that he manages to gain, his cognizance and maybe one day be able to get in the ring again. And, just the way he threw his punches, the way, he just kept the fans entertained, man. I really just appreciated a guy like Paul in boxing, and, if you ever happen to see this, man, I hope, you get better, man, and we rooting for you, man.
I like to wish him and his family all the best, and, hopefully he can't get back, at least, not even concerned with more of the boxing, just he gets back to a healthy life and he can provide for his family. With that being said, the thing that I remember the most about Paul will always be his size and his volume of punches. He can go. Like you said, he would take the fight that some people wouldn't take, most people wouldn't take, and he can easily give you 80 to 100 punches around. And as a fan, you love to see that because he gave his opponent an opportunity to slug with him and throw with him because he was always throwing as well. So best of luck to you and your family.
I think that hearing about Paul Williams is just a tragedy. He's a excellent boxer. He was just a joy to watch, in the ring. He was somebody that you'd be willing to spend your money on to enjoy a good round. But what I remember most about Paul Williams actually wasn't in the ring, it was outside the ring. It was his smarts as a business person. His ability to generate money outside of the ring with the money that he was generating in the ring. That's what I appreciate about him the most, because now, more than ever, that's going to be the viable point for him. Because now it's not about what's going on inside the ring as fans, but what's going to happen with him and his family. So I just wish him the best, as he moves through this, ordeal with everything he's dealing with.
Paul the Punisher Williams. That's my dude, man. My best memory of Paul Williams. So first of all, I just want to, send my prayers to him and his family and everything, and hope for his safe return. My best memory of Paul Williams was the rematch with Carlos Quintana when he, the rematch when he first came back. His first loss he suffered from Carlos Quintana, and he came back and said, "I want my titles back." He went in there, delivered. Paul Williams, the Punisher. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the Punisher, because, he brutalized his opponents in the ring. He was one of the most feared men in boxing. Fought all the best names, all the fighters that fighters did not fight. Paul Williams stepped up to the plate. I gotta, agree with Lowe. He's a man's man, inside and outside of the ring. The volume of punches, the way he punished his opponents, those punches coming from left, right, awkward angles, working the body upstairs, he was a giant at 147. Made the weight, no problem. Still kept his power. Amazing athlete. It was a very sad day of boxing when the news aired that, he had a tragic motorcycle accident and that he'll be paralyzed. He'll never be able to probably walk again. His toughest fight right now is outside of the ring. It's actually being able to use his legs again. I wish you the best, brother. We love you. And boxing, we salute you.
All right.
You coming on?
Now we know that he, at the time of his accident, he had a fight scheduled with Saul Canelo Alvarez, who's coming off a 12-round unanimous decision victory over Sugar Shane Mosley. Well, an old Sugar Shane Mosley.
Mosley retired.
Yeah, he was retired in the ring. Sugar Shane Mosley. But they had a fight scheduled. To be honest, I think that was a hell of a fight. But unfortunately, Paul can't make the fight. So Saul Alvarez, he signed a contract to fight James Kirkland. Kirkland pulled out with an injury. So now, September 15th, 2012, Saul Canelo Alvarez is opponentless. Who should he fight?
Clive.
He's got a bunch of names at 154.
Give me the top three.
The top three right now at 154. Floyd Mayweather, number one at 154. Second in the highs, we got Miguel Cotto. And you got James Kirkland. You got Carlos Molina. You got Vanes Matarosian.
Who's number one that you want to see him fight?
I would like to see him fight anybody in the top 5. I don't care.
You want a number one?
Anybody in the top 5 hives. Matarosian,
You said Floyd
Molina,
number one. So is that your number
Floyd
one?
Money Mayweather. It doesn't matter. Just fight the 5. Anybody in the top 5 hives.
You want a number one? I got a number one. KB got a number one.
He'll take it.
KB Chavez. What you want?
That's 160 though.
That's too big, bro.
Wait, you talking about Charles Jr.?
I mean, it's a fight that legitimately can happen.
In general, right?
Yeah, but it could happen in September too.
I don't think
No, Chavez about to fight. He's about to fight in July.
What is the Andy Lee fight? Well, I thought Martinez
That's
and
160, man.
Martinez and Chavez are looking to fight in September.
That's middleweight.
Yeah,
we're not talking about J Junior middleweight. We're talking about middleweight.
No, I'm just saying.
But no, I think it's a good fight because
Chavez at 154.
No.
Chavez Jr. at 154.
No, Alvarez is a big guy.
Well, that's the
Oh, you talking about him going up?
That's the question.
Yeah. It's
middleweight?
just who you think he
In my
fight?
opinion, I don't think he should fight the unless he's doing a straight up tune up fight. It actually doesn't work out.
I don't think he wants a tune-up fight. He wants competition.
The thing is,
He called Mayweather already.
he can only really fight Pacquiao or Mayweather. Those are the only
I don't think
two
Mayweather
people.
wants that.
But see, the thing is, those are the only two people at 154.
I don't think Floyd wants that.
But the thing is, those are the only two people at 154 that's worth it. Anyone else is potential him.
What about Landy Lara?
I think.
No.
Wow.
No.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Laura, Evangelista Laura's last fight, he fought
Hearn's son.
Ronald Hearns Jr.
Yeah.
What weight division was that?
That was 154.
54.
That was 154?
Yes.
This one was 160.
Did he come off a long before that fight?
No, here's the thing.
Did Lara come off a long
What
before that
was
fight?
supposed to happen is there was supposed to be an eliminator between Lara and Martirosyan.
Okay.
But
I
Aram
don't
didn't.
think Alvarez ready for that Laura fight.
But Aram did not want Martirosyan to fight Lara. Okay, so now Lara's without an opponent. Alvarez is without an opponent. They both have the same promoter, I believe. Lara promoted by is he promoted by Golden Boy? Landy Lara? I think he is.
I think he is. Yeah.
Make that fight happen.
I don't think he's promoted by. I think he's promoted by.
It's
either. I think he's promoted by. What's the guy that used to promote Bradley? Gary Shaw. I want to say Gary Shaw promotes him. I thought
it was Golden Boy, but yeah, it could be. It could be.
I thought it was Golden Boy too, but either way, that's a fight that could be made. If Saul Alvarez is a champion, if Saul Alvarez is a champion, I think
Has Lara earned the title fight?
As long as he fights somebody in the top 5.
Because technically, I know we just got finished tributing Paul Williams, but
6 to 10, I don't want to see him fight. Anybody in the top 5. Any names in the top 5 hives.
But did you name Lara in your top 5?
Hey, but yeah,
Laura Evangelista's not in the top 5.
You said that he doesn't want Laura. You don't think that he's ready for Laura.
I don't think he's ready for Laura.
But you think that he can fight?
But he's not in the top
if you're the champion at 154, you're the champion. You should be fighting the best available competition.
Did Lara lose?
Oh no! Don't get me wrong.
No. He lost to Paul Williams.
He lost. Yeah.
Which
anybody in the top 5.
That was right before Hearns?
That was before Hearns. Yes, but he did not lose the Paul Williams fight. He lost, but he won.
Okay.
Kind of like
we got one. Okay. Yeah.
No, it was.
Allen against me.
Word.
Now there's 5 fighters in the top 5.
No. Shut it down.
Nobody mentioned this guy.
Shut it down.
All right, go ahead.
Nobody mentioned
This
this
down. What's up?
So give me it.
Sergio
Uh-huh.
Martinez.
Nobody
Why
mentioned
not?
him.
He can make 154. Yeah,
Yeah, he
why
can.
not?
Why not?
Why not?
Hold up.
They have him at
I like
160,
it.
but he can go back down to 154.
He's never weighed 160.
Clive, but you would rather Alvarez fight Martinez as opposed to Lara?
Huh?
You said that
And Mayweather.
Wait, say it again.
you said that Alvarez he not ready for Lara. You think he's ready for Martinez?
Is Martinez in the top 5 at 154? I don't think Martinez is at 154. They have him at 160 at middleweight.
He can make
He
154.
can do one.
If he can, then yeah, why not?
Because he was called
But why not fight Lara?
Well, yeah.
Martinez?
So you feel
Yeah.
Sure, why not? See, when you guys
agree with anything.
But no, when you
Fuck
guys
that
talk
works.
about weight divisions, I'm thinking about who they should fight. They should fight whoever's in their weight. These fighters, they go up and down.
No, Lara's
So I don't know.
Lara's a 154 fighter.
yeah.
Lara's 154.
Lara's 154, then yeah.
So you think
why not?
Lar as opposed to Martinez?
He doesn't think Martinez.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's
doesn't
saying
matter.
Martinez not a
Either
Martinez is a 160 fighter, so he's saying.
But Martinez really is.
But Martinez
I
weighs
completely agree.
He's never weighed 160.
Yeah, it doesn't come in at-
158 is the most he's weighed. And that was his
Right,
last fight
but
against
but
Matt
they have him in the 160.
He's in the 160 because he's over 154.
He's also the 160
He can
champion,
easily make
the real champion.
Right.
But is that really? But is that
154.
really is that an undercard fight or is that a main? Is that a main pay-per-view?
Which fight?
Between Sergio Martinez and Canelo Alvarez.
That's a main event.
They're both champions.
No,
That's a main event.
That's an undercard.
That's undercard.
Is that a main event on
Name of the
Showtime?
fight.
Or is that a Showtime? Boxing now.
if you want to make a Martinez Alvarez fight,
No, you gotta
HBO
understand.
Is he going to serve
I
the
will
top
pay
98?
88.
You gotta
95.
understand,
he
Golden
gonna
Boy
serve
is building Alvarez up.
Wow.
They're gonna put him on
Is he
an
going to
undercard.
serve? Question.
All right, fellas, we're about to cut it
Mayweather's going to
off.
serve the full 90 days. If he doesn't, then he can make a fight in September.
One name. Who should he fight? Let's start here. One name.
All right, man. Anybody in the top 5 highs?
Give me one name.
Anybody in the top 5 highs?
Just get one.
Floyd Mayweather.
All right,
All right.
I think he should fight Pacquiao.
that's not 154.
Oh, but go with me.
He fought at 54 before though.
Well, no, he didn't. That was 150.
You can go with
I
Money.
think he should sit and wait. I think he should sit and wait to see if.
Golden Boy said they ain't giving up the date. He's fighting
So
somebody.
he's stuck. He's got to
He's
fight.
fighting somebody September 15th.
Lar.
I think if you wanna compare power, Spanish, Hispanic, however, take it to Argentina. Go with Martinez.
Alright. I'd like to see Martinez also.
154?
154.
All right, there you have
got
it.
the perfect Showtime boxing after dark fight.
Oh man, he's
All
gone.
right, fellas, we signing out.